Calvin, very, very simply, give us your thoughts ahead of the game this weekend.
Obviously going to go to Hibs and try and get some form of points. I feel like we've been working on our structure and how we're going to play the last couple of days and stuff, so I'm really positive. I think we're going to go there and do what we've been working on in training.
Obviously the last game you played you got a point. I guess every point's a prisoner just now. Do you get a sense that that could be a wee turning point for everyone here?
Absolutely. There was a lot of positives from the St Mirren game. It's just a bit unfortunate that the break came when it had, because I felt like we were really good and maybe could have won that game, so we'll just look forward to Saturday.
Obviously, I guess after getting a point and a good performance, I guess everyone would have wanted to get straight back into it again, but there's been the break. I know you've been away playing for the Scotland under 20s, but do you think, despite the fact that there was no games, that the fact the manager's had a couple of weeks just to really just work closely with the players and talk about what he wanted, so do you think that we can now see the benefits of that going forward? Yeah,
he's drilled that into all the players, so they should know their jobs come Saturday. A lot of people have had a rest as well, so but the sessions have been intense, so we should be fit and ready for Saturday.
What do you make of the challenge that Hibs are likely to pose? I mean, they're going into the game four games without a win and 3 games, which is very un-Hibs-like, without scoring.
Yeah.
What kind of challenge do you think you'll face?
No, I think it'll be tough for both teams. They might be under a bit of pressure, but so are we, obviously, because we need to pick up points, and obviously statistically that says that they've not won 4 games, so they'll be looking to get the win, so will we.
How much are you enjoying life at Dens Park?
No, I'm enjoying it. I'm playing, getting minutes, get on well with the manager and stuff, so I'm happy. I'm getting on with my teammates, I'm enjoying playing my football. And
while you've been here, has Brendan been in touch much with you, just to say he's keeping an eye on you? How does that all work?
Yeah, I've spoke to some of the staff and that, spoke to them after the Celtic game and stuff, and says I'm doing really well, so I'm just taking the positives out of it.
How much do you feel, obviously Dundee at the moment are not having the best time of it, but how much do you feel you can use this as an opportunity for you to prove yourself here, and if you can help Dundee progress their way up the table and catch the eye of your manager at Celtic?
I'm just trying to do the best as I can, no matter what the scenario, situation, no matter if we're 4-0 down, I'm just trying to give 100% so that no matter what, I'm working hard. So
how much do you feel it's benefiting you being here at Dundee in this situation where you are having to really fight for the points?
Yeah, it'll give me experience for later on as well, so no, I'm enjoying it. I'm getting minutes, and that's what I need. I need game time. I think that's the most important part, because I think game time's different from like training, so I'll be fitter as well.
How important do you see it as getting the 3 points this week against Hibs?
A big 3 points would be massive for us. Now we've got Hamilton next week after that, so potentially go on to knowing you could win 2 games in a row, but we've obviously worked hard in training and know what we're going to do for Saturday, so we're just going to concentrate on us and take the game to them.
How difficult is it, the fact that there was the international break, there's a bit of a gap until the next game after this one, for Dundee to build that momentum?
Well, let the manager put things into place in training, drill a few instructions and tactics and stuff of what we were going to do. As I keep saying, that it's been a frustrating period there because of the break, but boys are getting rest, boys are getting fitness, but no, we've been drilled down and knowing what we're going to do on Saturday, and that's the most important part.